All right, so today we're gonna do the double uni knot. It's simple, it's quick, and this is what I use for either braid to fluoro or mono to fluoro, which is what we're gonna do here today. I have used it as well with lead core line to fluoro, but you're using a little heavier fluoro, so I think I've got 30-pound fluoro on my lead core lines. But anyways, let's get started. So I've got 10-pound mono on my rod, and then I use this here 12-pound fluoro. So I bring my fluoro in like that, and I bring my mono in like this. Pretty simple. You just pinch it here in the center, make a loop with your mono. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. And then you just start wrapping the line. So I've got a superstition. I go even numbers, so let's just do 4 here. And then you take that and you go back through your loop. And I don't cinch it down tight or anything yet. I come back here with my fluoro, and I do the same thing. Make yourself a loop, pinch it, and then I wrap it again 4 or 6 times. You can go more, totally up to you, but the more you do it, the more beefy your knot's going to be, and I don't think it makes much difference. So once I get it to here, I will moisten the knots, and then I slowly pull them together until they're, say, about there, and I'll actually try and cinch down these knots just a little bit more. You can grab it and kind of get the knot to go a little tighter, and then you pull them in close. You can see as they ravel in, you end up with your double uni, and it will slide through the guides quite nice, but don't have an excessively long leader. I usually go with about a 2-foot leader. That way, if you got you're tying your jigs or whatever right on your line, you still have lots. It's not like you cut your lure off once and then you got to retie a new leader on. So that's the double uni. You can trim your ends a lot tighter than that, and it won't make a difference. But this is the knot that I use all the time. Works good.